Hi, this is Jay Raley, and I'm here in the Billy DeFrank Center in downtown San Jose, and we're here with Christopher Flood to talk about the ongoing actions of the Billy DeFrank Center. Tell us a little bit about what is going on with the Billy DeFrank Center. There's a lot of activity been happening lately with the finances, etc.
Well, about 2 years ago, we got ourselves into a financial jam. Part of the reason was that a lot of the funding was coming from government grants and private corporation grants. And with the economy in the shape that it's in right now, a lot of that money got cut back. The government stopped funding certain programs, and corporations started cutting back too. So we got to a point where we had to basically let most of the staff go, and most of everything that we're doing right now is being done by volunteers. And we just decided that we're hiring 2 new people that are actually starting at March 1st. And one will be taking over the office manager position, and the other one will be doing the HIV testing.
Chris, what's the status of corporate donations for the Billy DeFrank Center?
Last year we were working with Kaiser with an HIV grant, but that they're not offering it again this year. So they've cut back on that as well. So right now we're looking for a county grant that we might be able to get for HIV funding.
Can you comment about Ken Yeager supporting the HIV budget?
Right now we're not getting any money from the county.
Okay.
The only thing they're doing is providing us with free test kits. But if we do get funding from them, it would probably primarily go toward paying the salary of the person who's actually doing the testing. But we are looking to expand it. We want to do more outreach and possibly get more testers. But the county's not providing funding to licensed testers right now either. So it's kind of in a catch-22 situation here.
Now that the economy's in the dumps, you're sort of using more volunteers to run the Billy DeFrank Center. Can you make a comment?
Pretty much everything we're doing right now is being done by volunteers, so
And
it's
you
working out really
yourself are a
well.
volunteer.
I'm a volunteer, and all of our board members are volunteers. And pretty much everything that's being done right now, as far as leadership and decision making, is being done by the board of directors. And then we have a few key volunteers that are here on a daily basis, to keep the doors open and make the facility available for whoever wants to use it.
Using just volunteers, do you still have some unfilled positions?
Well, we always have space for people to help with answering the phone, sitting at the front desk. That enables us to keep the doors open. They'll answer the phones, greet people as they come in. We could use somebody to help with actually coordinating the volunteers. And, we have our anniversary event coming up in March, and we'll need people to help out with that as well, set up and tear down and basically keeping everybody organized, working security and things like that.
Are there guidance services offered?
Well, we have Family and Children's Services is another nonprofit organization that we're working with for our youth program. So there's an outreach program, or the room at the front of the building here. So the kids can go there and hang out and be with other kids. And then we have professional counselors that are also providing counseling. They have a psychiatrist on their staff. And we're actually looking to try to expand that to some of the seniors and the adults as well.
Okay.
So we got the youth program, and then we also have the senior program, where we're providing lunches for seniors on Saturdays and Wednesdays, and field trips and things like that the seniors do.
Are you still offering bingo?
Bingo's on Wednesday nights.
Okay.
It's always very popular. We always get at least 70 to 80 people that show for that every week.
And does that pays for itself or helps to support?
Oh, definitely. They're constantly making contributions.
Very nice.
It's like maybe $700 a week.
Are people still able to do their employee donations through work?
Oh, sure. Yeah. Everybody, most of the high-tech employers will either offer some kind of matching contribution. If an employee will get, for every $1 that they give, they'll give $1 and also, or maybe a percentage, 15%, 10%, or whatever. And but yeah, we're always willing to accept those things. So
volunteerism and fun go together. Tell us about the 30-year anniversary coming up.
On March 26th, we're celebrating 30 years here in San Jose, and we're going to have a show, we're going to have a casino, we're going to have...
open bar?
It's an open bar, but it's not a hosted bar.
Okay.
And raffles, silent auction, and we'll have a buffet, a catered buffet.
Now, what kind of talent are you going to have at the anniversary party?
Lucy Manhattan is going to... She's going to be... hosting the show, and then Xavier Toscano is going to be singing.
Xavier's been on our show. Cool. Yeah.
Great. Yeah, he's a cool guy. He's I saw when I first saw him on YouTube, I thought, oh my gosh, he's not bad. And then I saw him. We did a fashion show last year, and he performed there. So I asked him if he'd be interested in doing this, and he said, oh yeah, definitely.
Nice.
So he's pretty excited to be doing that as well. And then Karen Suhu here in the library, we're going to have our VIP members only area, and she's going to be playing acoustic guitar.
So it's March 26th, and the fun activities begin at 6 p.m.
March 26th.
If you want more information on that, you can contact the Billy DeFrank Center. And Chris, I appreciate your time here on Outlet Video.
Great. Thank you. Have a good one.
This is Jay Raley at the Billy DeFrank Center.